Greetings, friends. It's Pat at Dancing Moon Travel, and I'm coming to you with kind of an episode of this and that, although it will be a couple of minutes longer than our usual 2-minute forecast format for this one. But I just wanted to come to you with a quick review of Carnival Freedom, our recent cruise last week. Wanted to tell you about that experience. Carnival was just our guest on Let's Talk Travel, and they kind of get a bad rap sometimes. People talk about things that aren't necessarily true about the Carnival cruise experience. So I just want to kind of set the record straight with my own personal experience from just having gotten off one of their older ships on Saturday. So we were on Carnival Freedom. Now, folks, quite frankly, if you are looking for a ship with a beautiful ship with lots of wow factor, all the latest bells and whistles, this is not it. It's one of the oldies but goodies in the fleet. It's a large ship, but not one of the superliners. It is big enough to have everything you want in the way of fun factor. But it is not, it doesn't have the Swarovski staircase. It doesn't have the 3-story wow atrium that knocks your socks off with the gold and cream elegant feel. But that said, what it does have is an incredible staff that makes you feel so welcome and cannot do enough for you. It has great fun factor. There's plenty of entertainment. Lots of there's comedy. There's the production shows. There's the piano entertainment. There's plenty of things going on. Great upper deck with the water slides and all of that to keep the kids entertained. But it's just a great ship. Great rates. You can sail, great itineraries on these ships and the sister ships. I've been actually on the Liberty several times now. I think probably 3 times I've sailed on Liberty, which is the sister ship. But our room was very comfortable, quite adequate, standard balcony stateroom if you sail at all. They're not huge. Yeah, they're showing a little wear, quite frankly, but they're, perfectly comfortable. The bed was great. We had plenty. We were totally comfortable. The bathroom was adequate for all our needs. It had everything we needed in a bathroom. It does have the clinging cloth shower curtain, but it is really it was just a really, really nice cruise experience. And I want to address particularly a couple of things. The food was absolutely beyond my expectations. We happened to dine with 2 couples. We had a set seating. We did the late seating and dined with 2 couples that were there every evening. Ship was about probably 70% full, I think. So still reduced capacity, lots of elbow room, and there were 6 of us at a table for 10. But the one couple, it was their first Carnival cruise. The other couple, she had cruised several times. She'd been on Carnival. It was his first cruise. And folks, they were really, they were kind of blown away because they said that it totally exceeded their expectations. The one couple from Missouri, Lake of the Ozarks, cruised quite frequently, but this was their first Carnival cruise, and their expectations were pretty low. They were really excited. They especially complimented the food. They said they had not expected much, and the food far exceeded their expectations. The other couple as well, they said they couldn't have been happier with their cruise experience. So it wasn't just us. We were very happy, but the 2 couples that dined with us just could not say enough, and they were thrilled with their experience as well. The staff on board, my goodness, our room steward, JP, he just could not do enough. Anything we requested, he was right on it and took care of it. And I must say that I don't think I've ever seen a happier crew on board than they were. I guess it's the pandemic where it's still carrying over. They're still so glad to see us. Safety on board, folks. I never feel so safe as I do on board a cruise ship, where I know everybody around me is vaccinated and has just tested negative for the virus before they stepped on board. With the numbers finally falling, and looks like we're getting some traction in a recovery. It's just a great time to cruise. Rates are fabulous, and it was a great experience. We have upcoming cruises now. We're going to be cruising on board Royal Caribbean, one of their older ships, the Jewel of the Seas, in a few days. We're going to then be on board Celebrity for a 7-night sailing at the end of March. So we're doing our part for the cruise line recovery. The one thing I'd like to say to Carnival, folks, I miss the tablecloths. I know you're not going to bring them back because I miss them, but I love the elegance that added, and it just made the dining experience a little more special when you go in the evening and had those beautiful white snowy tablecloths on the tables. But I know it's not coming back, but I do miss them, folks. And that's it for me, for Pat at Dancing Moon Travel, with just a quick rundown of our experience on board the Carnival Freedom last week as we sailed out in the Caribbean with them. Everybody, do your part for the cruise industry, book often, and have a great week. Thanks, everybody. Bye for now.